Druids have left, the hippies arrive, and for one day of the year, officialdom forgets that no one's allowed within the stones. The mystery of Stonehenge is open to all. Perry the bride arrives on horseback. Rick the Vic should have conducted the wedding, but he's in hospital, taken ill with jaundice as he trudged the symbolic path from the pre-Christian White Horse at Uffington in Oxfordshire to Stonehenge. But in Sid Rawle, the Black Valley has perhaps the unofficial leader of the country's hippies. His congregation, admittedly with a lot of help from cannabis, drink in what for them is the almost mystical significance of the stones.
Can we spread and join them? Can we have the water, the chalice well water, all the rest of it?
The hippie society, alternative though it might be, has recognised and borrowed the need to bring people and families together for Thanksgiving and worship, however eccentric. With Stonehenge, their church, they hold high the newborn children and dedicate them not in God's name, but in the name of the universe.
Sun after storm, the sun. Another warrior! Out!
The baptism has no recognition outside the stones or throng of hippies. Neither will Stephen Perry's wedding. It's not sanctioned by the state and has no claim to be other than a simple declaration of love.
Bonded in love, joined in harmony. The future of hope. I give you Stephen Perry. Hail Albion!
The couple make vows, but there's no legal obligation to keep them. And for celebration, there's no champagne, only pot. But Stonehenge is for remembrance as well as celebration. It commemorates Phil Russell, who started the festival 7 years ago. His followers call themselves Wallies after the name he adopted, Wally Hope. But all the peace and love generated by the events on Salisbury Plain can't mask the fact that the vice is being wound ever tighter on the hippies' existence. Even at Black Valley, there's a problem. Some hippies bring dogs who run out of control and kill sheep. That's prompted local farmers to consider driving the entire community away from the valley.
Well, really, we are compelled to come to that. We have no option, really. Things are getting out of hand.
Many farmers around here now are talking of that. Of getting 40, 50 farmers together, starting right at the top of the valley and working down and driving the whole lot out.
Almost in a vigilante operation.
Yeah, it's coming to this now because, you know, we've put up with it over the years and we've just had enough of it.
So, a dilemma. The community that was formed to escape the rules and regulations of society must consider imposing its own.
We've had far more people wintered here this year than this. I mean, it almost doubles each year.
If they don't decide at a village meeting to do something about the dogs, and so limit the individual freedom they're all seeking, they may be forced to leave the valley.
I mean, either you say no dogs. I mean, another suggestion is to have a £5 fine for any dog found running around.
They're not good at decision-making, though. On one issue, ironically, whether to allow the media in, the debate started early evening. It continued throughout the night as one by one the participants fell asleep. As the cock crowed, only the two chief protagonists remained to argue. They tossed a coin.
The last time we got pushed to the brink, we set up a committee of half dog owners and half non-dog owners to sort it out. And they went away and deliberated and came back with some great ideas and nothing ever happened.
So in other words, we don't resolve the issue. We don't resolve the issue. I mean, you know, we've never resolved an issue since we've been here. That's the point. We've never resolved an issue.
Could it be then that in their unwillingness to restrict the freedom they're all searching for lies the seeds of their eventual failure?